We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. The 1-2. Bounces in the dirt for a ball. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out #1. So striding in, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Popped up. Rendon over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Angels, the second baseman, David.
Here it comes. Here's the pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Ball 2.
2-2.
swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Hamels peers in. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, number 13.
First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves.
That is good. The right fielder, Nick.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get back in standing. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Acuna on at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners off for second. In the dirt here. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Simmons has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Now here's the pitch.
The designated hitter.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. La Stella is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Anthony Rendon is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 1. Bottom
of the second here with no score. To short, hit hard. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Hamels is ready. Here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. At the plate, Tyler Flowers.
The catcher, Tyler. Wow.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball at inside.
Nobody out. Runner on first. In there, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count to Tyler Flowers.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Batting it, the right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Markakis has a read on it. 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Justin Upton the next to hit. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside. Ball that's inside. That's ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Line drive to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to left field. After it is Upton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and Markakis has retired 2 away. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. On the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So stepping in, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing, and he pops him up. Swanson is under it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Buster Posey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count is 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he popped him up. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Two gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and that brings up Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
The designated hitter.
At the plate, Tommy La Stella. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled toward right center field. Acuña's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Adam Duvall.
First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Strike taken up in the zone.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Waiting on it is Goodwin. 2 down.
Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
In now is Anthony Rendon as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Anthony.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Left side.
Swanson scoops it up.
And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And now for the Angels, Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman. Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ryan Buchter takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 46. Ryan.
Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Buchter is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
Line towards center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Buchter, 33 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a slider. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Brian Goodwin flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone. Here's Justin Upton now. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And it's 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box, David Fletcher, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Two men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. This is on the ground over to first. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
That's wide, 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goodwin is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now, Dansby Swanson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Noah Ramirez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 24, Noah.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
Ball, that's outside.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ender Inciarte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Now a curveball misses inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. But this will land untouched.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout last time through was a base hit.
The center fielder, Mike.
First pitch coming, here it is.
That's the ball.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
No strike.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So one away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Count 2-1.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Albert Pujols. He was a ground out victim last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now batting, Jose Altuve. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ty Buttrey is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Pitching for the Angels, number 31,
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. The 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
2-2, count.
Nobody out, runner on first. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. from the stretch.
Oh, that's out.
Runners on first with 1 down. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
A ball and a strike now. A runner on first with 2 away. In the air out to left. On the move is Upton. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
To third. And there's 1 away. Standing in, Brian Goodwin. He's coming off a solo home. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Standing in now, Justin Upton, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. Ready now for L.A., David Fletcher. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... All set to start the 9th in this one. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ground ball foul down the left side. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2 to Marcell Ozuna.
2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Popped him up. Pujols backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready now, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the Braves down to their final out now. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0 home is a slider taken for a ball.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk him, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Tyler Flowers. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hansel Robles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 57, Hansel. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Atlanta, number 8, Charlie Colbert.
hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Los Angeles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ryan Buchter is the winner.